in the funkiest town ever. Ugh, just leave that up there for now. Why not? Why not? It's got my old 2 companies that I burned to the ground. Those were fun times. Those were fun times. When I burned it all, burning it down, burning it down. I'm reminding you guys that very soon we will have a really fun channel. It's not my channel. It's going to be Steve's channel. He's the leader on this channel. Sometimes he'd show up and he did some fun videos with me, live streams, where we talked about technology, or I was a cameraman and he talked about technology because he's actually a real professional, not like me. Anyway, so the dudes digest may be coming to a screen near you in future. We'll see. But in the meantime, I've just created a brand new channel, Makeshift Marco. And so that is the one that's currently running, because when I created the other one, this one here, I Need Doll Marco, of course, YouTube is not bigoted and racist and all that stuff. Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. So they just destroyed that channel before it even had a chance to exist. So look, this is the usual thing that I do at the beginning of these videos now. On the right, you have Marco Reviews. Look at that, Marco Reviews with 1.59K. And on the other side here, we have TikTok, where there's a bunch of amazing people who are actually helping out a lot and supporting. And so therefore, on this TikTok, we're getting close to 2K. 2K. Anyway, that is pretty cool. At least I think so. I'm going to put this on the charger before it dies. One of the issues with this particular iPhone here, the iPhone 6S, or whatever they called it, S6S, anyway, is the battery is one of the least good out of them all. So that is kind of a problem there. And back in the day when the kerfuffle happened where Apple was destroying the iPads and iPhones and stuff like that, destroying their battery remotely, they destroyed one of my iPad's battery. And unfortunately, it is quite laborious to get that one of those changed out. So one of my favorite pads is dead thanks to Apple killing it. And yeah, they never replaced that. They should have replaced that for free, but they didn't. Also because I bought that iPad off of eBay, so I guess they don't do that for if it's secondhand or whatever. They don't replace it. So they destroyed it. I mean, our favorite chef was in charge, obviously, and so they destroyed my iPad, its battery remotely, and I was not able to get it put back together like Humpty Dumpty. Oh, so a lot's been going on. I don't know if you guys were or checked out the previous live stream that I did this morning, but it was a good one or a bad one, depending on the way you look at it. But I explained that racism, or at the very least bigotism, is still big in America. It is still big in America. Anyway, if you have a face that looks like mine and you go to public events, people will report this face. Again, born from 2 parents that the racist people call white. But I didn't get their face, so this is the treatment that I get whenever I go to, whether it's by the TSA or I go to, again, I'm not hating on the people who have to do the job and report, right? And check. But the reporters, the ones that go out there and say, this face is dangerous, because of course, hoodie, right? Now, I went to that event this week, 24/7 dance event, and I did not have a hoodie at the time, or was wearing a hoodie on top, so it's all about the face. So some very people, I'm just going to say very people, because I don't want to have a Krusty the Clown, Krusty the Clown event. I mean, if I had been my father would have sued those peoples big time. He would have gotten his corporate lawyers on it. He would have asked the security guy, who was a really nice guy. So big shout out to him. He handled it super well. But he would have asked that guy, I want names. I want you to point me in the direction of the people who reported me for whatever. And again, he had a proper, what people call European face. So this wouldn't have happened to him that way. But there was one time, which is kind of hilarious, when he was at the airport. And because he was super alpha, he gave the TSA people a some crap, right? He had one of his tantrums, threw a tantrum at the TSA, and the TSA people, and rightly so, stripped him down. It was hilarious, but it was not hilarious at the same time. Anyway, so don't do that. If somebody does come from the, if a public authoritative person comes to you, be good, play cool, play nice, because otherwise bad things happen. And they're just doing their job, so it's not them that were coming after me directly. They got somebody. I mean, the security guard was very clear that some people reported that man over there is suspicious. Jeez. Stop for the crime of sitting, supporting kids, and clapping. And I was invited to the event because my daughter was dancing at it. This is my life, guys. This is my life. And you wonder why I don't like traveling and I don't like to going to public places. This is why. Anyway, so let's just jump into some flying. I'm going to fly a few planes. Anyway, imagine, my question is this. How many people stop somebody like Joe Obama when he goes to events? Do they report on him? And we have evidence of sniffing. How many people report on that other guy, the Donald Duck guy? Huh? We have evidence of malfeasance, if you will. Nobody reports on those guys. They report on this face. Oh, anyway. Living another year, yet another year on planet Earth. It was a great start to the 2023. As I said before, guys, if I was like my dad, so with corporate lawyers and stuff and all that stuff, super alpha, I would have told the security guy when he showed up, I was expecting you, just like in the Matrix, just like the Oracle in the Matrix. I was expecting you. Because I do. Whenever I go to public places, I expect somebody to show up and ask me about my suspicious whatever, like if I have a bag, a backpack, whatever it is. You look suspicious, man. You do. You really do. You have suspicious vibes about you, big time. Okay. They say that I'm born to be wild, but really what it is is I'm a natural born target for this kind of a malfeasance, if you will. And again, as I said before, Eli, the computer guy, talks about this all the time. He says, racists and bigoted people are really stupid. They really are. They go after him for his nose, and they say that because of his name and his nose, that he is Jewish. Clearly, they're just racist and stupid. But anyway, so anyway, that's it's life. It's life. You just live with it, I guess. What else can you do when people are so bigoted and racist? Again, this is coming from a guy who's European, born and raised. Yeah. Born and raised all over the world. So I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Don't like it. don't like it, want to complain about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. So it is what it is. I love this plane. This plane makes me happy. This plane makes me happy. So happy. Can I make a landing happen though? Recently, what is it? Brian Phillips has a really fun video on flying one of the. It's like the miniature Habu. It's orange and it's really cool. Whoa, that tree. That tree, I got it. Anyway, let's go through a bunch of planes. What is the next one down? We'll just press the down arrow. Okay. No. Lag. I said go down by 1. Okay, here we go. Try it again. Whew, this is notorious. This bird is notorious for giving me trouble in small spaces, but maybe my skills improved. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see here. Here we go. So as I said before, if I went to kick it with the cool people in Valuetainment in Miami, Benvenido a Miami. What would happen is within a couple of months I would be, but again, somehow I feel that Californians are probably a little worse than Miamians, if you will, about reporting. So anyway, I would probably be quite notorious, and I would probably know all of the security guards and police and everybody in the area during nightlife because of how I look. So anyway, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, guys. Life is interesting. Not necessarily in a good way, but it is interesting. Ooh, wow. I have not gotten better at flying this thing at all. Let's see. I gotta go higher up. Once I make it past the trees, this thing requires a lot of throttle to fly. What? It lost power. Could have sworn I was giving it full throttle. Whoa. I didn't press anything. That is interesting. I pressed the button reset, and now it's lagging. It's so laggy. Okay, we've lost control of this. I might have to restart the whole thing. I don't know. What an event, guys. Oh. This is the computer issues. Technical difficulties. So while I do that, while I try to figure out what's going on with the stupid computer, I'm gonna leave you with some fun images in the back there and see if I can fix this. There we go. Not bad. Anyway, let's see if I can fix this. It's a mess. It's a mess. How many things do I need to close out? Not many, I hope. I don't have a lot of stuff open to begin with, so I don't know what's going on. Close everything. Really, Word documents? Like I have one Word document, that's enough to. Something is running in the back that I'm not aware of. Let's see. No, I mean, I'd have to restart Real Flight Evolution again. Again, I might add. Oh, there's a update news for restart Steam. Okay, update news. Great. Steam. You did it again, Steam. You got me good. Updating Steam. I knew there was something going on there. I'm hoping that it's going to start. Otherwise, it's going to be a very short live. A very short live stream indeed. Connecting to Steam account. All right, here we go. This is what it's giving me now. Oops. What the? Okay, no, wait. We were on Steam. Get back to Steam. Steam. So Steam the Dream. Here it is. Steam the Dream. All kinds of crap going on over there. All kinds of crap going on over there. Anyway, it's that time. Finally, the image is back up there. See, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. He's right there. It took a while to figure out how to put that on there. And then sometimes it disappears, and then sometimes I have to put it back on there. So that is not my favorite. But anyway, it is on there again. Let's see. Let's go back to that Marvimation. Whoa, what happened? It changed the bird on me. Okay, that's interesting. So anyway, there's Steam had some kind of update going on there. And I was going here to show you my profile. There it is, my profile. There it is, my profile. Level 0 for some reason. I don't know. I got some badges, inventory. 25.8 hours on Real Flight Evolution, but I've got a whole bunch more on the previous one, which is not showing up. I don't know how to do live chats and all that stuff. I would love to do that. That would be cool. Maybe there should be a tutorial on how to do that. Nobody's willing to do a tutorial on how to do that for some reason. I don't know why. But there is no tutorials on how to do that, which would be nice if the Horizon Hobby team made one. That'd be great. I would take full advantage of the chat on here. And interesting, the plane is flying itself. Okay. Back to reset. Let's see if the lag is better. No, it's just as bad as before. Let's see. It's still mildly flyable. Okay, it is mildly flyable, but that lag never seems to want to go away. Uh-oh. Goodbye. And I don't have that other feature. That other feature that I'd set up the other day is gone. So let's say I go up, and beyond. There's a cool feature. Oh, what the? There's a cool feature that I had. There it is. That feature right there. What did I do to? No, that's not the one. No, that's not the one. No, that's the other one. Okay. If you press 3, you got to have that 3. Press 3, which is the same one as the hashtag on your keyboard. And you will be a happy camper because you'll be able to find out where your plane is. We're going to turn off the volume here. But let's say you go really far away. it turns on so you know which way the plane is facing. And in this case, it doesn't help much because I'm probably going to die. But now it helps because we are far enough up in the sky so I know that if I'm turning back to me, that I know it's going to come back to me at the very least. Let's see, I'm going to do a quick landing. That might be the end of the episode today. Oh, that did not land well. Okay, guys, so that was the episode there, guys. And I guess I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Take care. Oh, before I do, I have to always remind you guys of the sponsors of the channel, of course. Here we go. Spectrum and, most importantly, Horizon Hobby that gave us this Real Flight Evolution so that you guys can watch us. I'll see you next time.